Hi, and welcome to 3 Things in 3 Minutes. I'm Nersi. Today we are looking at a Kickstarter preview of Flapjacks and Sasquatches, the dice game, from Prolific Games. It plays 2 to 5 players and plays in around 30 minutes. Now please note that the images here are shown from a preview copy and not the final game. So what it's about, Flapjacks and Sasquatches the Dice Game is a light, family-friendly press-your-luck die-rolling game in the vein of the original Flapjacks and Sasquatches card game. Now each turn players will roll 5 identical logger dice and 1 Sasquatch die from the central sawmill supply, getting up to 2 rerolls of any of the dice. Then the players will score points for chopping down trees if they've also rolled enough axes to meet their total tree's values. They may also gain flapjacks, which can be eaten for 1 point or saved until their next turn for 3 points. The Sasquatch die has unique faces, including higher value trees and axes, fires which remove dice, wooden nickels which can be traded in for more dice, or Sasquatches and Babe the Blue Ox, which allow you to steal coins or flapjacks from other players. Now at the end of 6 to 8 rounds, depending on the number of players, the player with the most points wins. So what I like, Flapjacks and Sasquatches the Dice Game does what you'd expect from a light family game. Very quick setup using just the dice and nickel pools, easy rules that you can explain in a few minutes, and fast turns. And even though it has a take that mechanic, the penalties are more with minor losses of flapjacks and nickels, keeping the game from being too mean for a family game. And while the custom dice look nice, really the best part of the game is the red flannel zipper bag that holds all of the game's components. Now, points to consider. As a light game meant for casual gamers and families involving dice, as expected, the game requires a bit of luck. And this means there can be quite a big swing in how many points you can earn each turn, because you're dependent on rolling the trees and the axes on the dice as the most reliable source of points, which means you can gain none of one or the other. And that luck factor means it can still be enjoyed by players of all skill levels, but it can be frustrating if you get a series of bad rolls. And the game also plays rather differently at lower versus higher player counts, so saving the flapjacks until your next turn is harder when there are more players to steal them, and you can run out of bonus dice to add to your pool if too many players are saving them as flapjack dice from the central supply. And a couple of symbols on the Sasquatch die may not be immediately obvious, so you'll need to look them up for the first few rounds, but you'll quickly get the hang of them. So, in summary, it is a fast, light family press your luck dice game, though that means that the luck can cause some major swings in how well you score. The take that component manages to stay light without being too mean, but other players blocking you can become more of a problem at higher player counts. And it's got a nice custom dice and a great zipper pouch, though you'll probably need to refer to the dice reference for your first several rounds. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure you like and share this video and you subscribe to the channel. Thanks.